Good morning. You listen to FloorDaily.net, and I'm Kemp Harr. I'm at Coverings Expo in Orlando, second day of the show, and I'm with Lindsey Waldrep, the Vice President of Marketing at Crossville. Lindsey, how you doing?
I'm doing really well. This is a great show. We're in a great spot with a whole new booth, and I couldn't be prouder of my team right now.
You're right at the front door, and you changed your booth. I think the last time you had a booth redo, it was more of an open structure, and you've got more walls, and it's great you have more walls because you're able to show some of your striking products, right?
We are. We have so much that's new on the floor right now. One of the things that we're really focused on is our sustainability story, and we're launching 2 new carbon neutral products, Civilization and Native Metals, and those come in 24 by 48s. So we need a lot of space to highlight these products that we've got out now and to be able to tell that story along with products that we've had in our line for quite some time to show how they mix and match and blend. You know, what's new and next is important, but we always want to remind people about the breadth and depth of our line as a whole.
Well, since you're right here up front, I saw you yesterday and I saw you today. It's too bad we're doing audio here because both days you're wearing very fashion-forward dresses to this event. And to talk about, again, fashion-forward, one of the big trends is black or dark. And the wall that you walk by as we come by the Crossville space here has got your thin panel laminate products, a stone look, and they're in black, right?
They are. It's a new product launching in May called Sahara Noir Desir. It's a 5.6 millimeter panel in a polished finish. It is stunning. It's black with these beautiful brown, copper, and white warm streaks through it based on a natural stone. A lot of depth to this product, and there's over 40 panels of it surrounding the booth right now. So it is a huge visual impact as you come down the escalators into the show floor.
Another trendy product that everybody's showing, I've been here for 2 days now, and we've been seeing the trends, is you've got this subway tile going north and south, and you've got that inside your space.
We do. We have a line launching in May as well called Snippet. Snippet is really a very simplistic tile in one way. It's a 3x12 glazed wall tile that comes in 5 colors and a left and a right hand pattern. It coordinates with our swatches line for those 5 colors, and the end result, by just simply turning and flipping these left and right hand pieces and incorporating the non-textured glazed wall tile from swatches, you can make hundreds of patterns with this fun little tile. So when it launches in May, we'll have a pattern builder, much like we did with Cursive, a big online presence with it, but it's a joyous, playful tile that people are responding so well to at this show.
Let's talk about Crossville from 100,000 feet for a minute. It's a family-owned company. You were the first factory built in the United States that makes porcelain tile. The Kern family owns this business and is very happy with the performance. We're doing our annual report. The business continues to grow. Let me just ask you, how is business right now?
I think anyone in this industry or in building products industry going into 2023 was concerned. Talk of a recession, talk of building slowdown. Things are happening that way, but not to the degree that one would think, and especially not with tile. We had a remarkable first quarter. Second quarter has started really strong for us, and we're not holding back. We have a lot of advantages for what we do because we make such highly technical tile that in the commercial spaces, we're able to fill some niches and requirements that other companies can't do right now because they're having restrictions. So we're very well poised through all of our lines to do that. We're also recognizing that we were the first in the industry, and because of that, it's time to make some investments in our facilities, some upgrades, some new equipment, and we're actively pursuing capital investments to keep what was a state-of-the-art plant when it was built continue to be such in a way that the types of products people demand from Crossville. And then we have some amazing industry partners who help us by making things that we don't have equipment for, and back and forth vice versa. So I think that's one of the advantages that Crossville has in the industry, is because we are privately held, we can do the things that we need to do to continue to be a very nimble player in the industry.
How many years you been here?
11 and a half.
We've talked 2 or 3 times a year during that period, and we've always talked about the fact that you had probably 80% of your business from the commercial side of the business. And you're actually rounding that out to closer to 50-50 now, right?
We're getting there both with our Crossville Inc. industry, so the Crossville brand, and our Crossville Studios products. You know, I came from a very residentially oriented company, and it was an opportunity back 11 years ago that I saw, but we were so commercially driven. And over the years, we've had little incremental gains, but we also have had changes within our mindset from our acquisitions, from discussions with our distributors, and we've taken that to heart. So the products that we make are really just simply beautiful products. They're not necessarily residential and they're not necessarily commercial. They're necessarily what a designer needs to create a beautiful space with their vision. And I think that gives us the opportunity to deepen our residential position. At this show, we're coming out with a new display system, and even that positioning is a little different, focusing on health, wellness, the environment, so more than just fashion and what Crossville does differently. But there are some gorgeous products there. I've done $2 and $4 million show houses for magazines with our product, and they always come out stunning. So it's just time to share that story and that news with the design community as a whole.
So we talked at the beginning about the show. Taffy, the company who puts the show on, says that traffic might be up as much as 20% from 2019. What do you think?
I wouldn't have believed it yesterday, but we're in a resort town. Today has started out strong. I think people are coming in Wednesday and then having a little family time at the House of the Mouse. So Orlando is a little bit different show town for us. It'll probably be different when we're in Atlanta next year, but all of our customers, our distributor customers, are here. I've met with several designers. One of the things that I love here, talking about residential or more, is that we do a lot of business with the pool community. And so when we come to Florida, we get to meet a lot of amazing pool designers and pool installers. So it's a different mix, and it continues to be very busy today.
Great. It's good to talk to you again. Been talking to Lindsey Waldrep, the VP of Marketing at Crossville, and you've been listening to Kemp Harr and FloorDaily.net.